Welcome to T News 9 channel. Chapter 15, titled, Not This Time. This chapter is all about a choice, a single decision that ripples through time and reshapes a life. I chose differently this time. It was a conscious act, a deliberate turn away from the path I had walked so many times before. The arrest, when it happened, was a quiet affair. There were no flashing cameras eager to capture the drama, no chorus of applause celebrating a job well done. It was just the sterile silence of procedure, a stark contrast to the chaos I had grown accustomed to. The drifter, the one who could have so easily been the scapegoat, simply walked free. He didn't offer any grand words of gratitude. He didn't need to. He just gave me a single understanding nod. And in that silent exchange, a world of meaning passed between us. Something had shifted, not just for him, but for me. The old patterns were broken. That night, for the first time in what felt like an eternity, I didn't reach for the bottle. The familiar burn of whiskey, my usual companion in moments of triumph or despair, held no appeal. Instead, I sat with the quiet, letting it fill the spaces that alcohol once occupied. The gnawing emptiness I always tried to drown was less. It was still there, a faint echo in the background, but it wasn't screaming for attention. I just sat, and I breathed, and I felt the solid ground beneath my feet. And then, a vision, or maybe a memory from a future I was just now creating, came to me. I saw a hospital room, decades from now. The air was clean, filled with the steady, rhythmic beep of a heart monitor. That sound wasn't the frantic alarm of a life in crisis. It was the calm, reassuring pulse of a life lived. In that room, there was a voice, one I knew intimately, but it wasn't speaking. It didn't need to. The silence wasn't one of disappointment or regret. It was a silence of peace, of acceptance. And in that moment, I understood. For the very first time, the future didn't feel ashamed of me. It was waiting, not with judgment, but with a quiet sense of welcome. I had finally made a choice it could be proud of. Thank you for listening. This was a powerful chapter, and it leaves us with so much to think about. What will this change mean for our protagonist? We'll find out together. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to T News 9, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next chapter. See you then.